Hello everyone, and welcome to another Let's Playthrough with me, your host Tim. And today, we will begin playing through SOMA, a horror first-person game made by the same good people that made Amnesia the Dark Descent, Frictional Games. We'll have only a little bit of prep here, and then we'll be ready to go. I've played the game for maybe about an hour and a half, and without giving too much away, I've snuck past, I want to say, the first 2 or 3 things that we'd encounter in the game before I decided, you know what, I like to record this so I can get all my initial reactions recorded. I'll be playing the game in a way similar to how I did the remake of my Amnesia Dark Descent, but I will leave my microphone unmuted. This way you can hear me talking and gasping in case we actually are terrified beyond belief. However, by playing the game slightly blind, remember that I might get lost in the game. This happened to me once, and it took me about 20 minutes to figure out what I needed to do. So, just a heads up that if I do get lost, I will pop a link in the lower left-hand corner for you to skip ahead to where we actually make some progress, just as a heads up. I do plan to record everything on screen, though. Okay. I think we're good to go. Know that I'll be reading every single text or thing that we come across, and I'll be commenting on anything that we occasionally see as well. Let's go ahead and start a new game up. Reality is that which, when you stop believing in it, doesn't go away.
Are you okay, Simon? I think you're bleeding.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
Here, take this.
No, that's for later, for the scan.
It's green.
Ashley, I need to tell you something.
Simon, please don't make this weird.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Who's David Munchie?
Why is there never enough time?
For what?
Christ. Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett?
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munchie. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a bad dream. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the damages.
Don't worry, I got it somewhere.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you in a couple of hours then.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay. Hello everyone. Let's go ahead and see if we can figure out where this fluid is that we need. Oh my god. Robin McConnell hooked. Mark and Dana Miller has finally caught a break. They've managed to save up enough money to take the family on that vacation to Hawaii, but they've been talking about for so long. But as the sun sets over Waikiki Beach that fine day, Mark and Diana's paradise turns into a nightmare as swimmers are caught in thousands of thin string stretching from somewhere below the waves. Slowly, swimmers are pulled into screaming into dark water. Desperate to get out of harm's way, their 7-year-old son, Charlie, is caught by the vicious tendrils. Suspenseful, mystical, and absolutely terrifying, Hooked will pull you in. I didn't find that before. Holy crap. There might be quite a few things, by the way, everyone, that I've missed as I go about searching for stuff, so...
Where did I put the tracer fluid?
Yeah, where did we put the tracer fluid? And this guy is really messy. Like, really messy.
Hey Simon, it's Jesse. You working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend? Or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something. Love you, miss you, mean it.
End of messages.
I swear, that guy has the memory of a goldfish.
I even sent an email to remind him, didn't I?
Enter.
Come on, radioactive tracer fluid, where are you?
Enter France. How to shoot Vivicis 515. It must be for the camera. Anything else interesting here? No. Things we can, we could look at, we can click on. That's a nice piece of coffee. Guess I'm testing the camera. A bug? Looks like just a normal beetle to me. Oh, is this outside my street? Is this outside?
Summer's coming. Hope it's a good one.
Oh, nice. Hey, that lights up my entire place. We don't need to waste electricity then. Let's turn that off. Mapping Minds, Albert Isaacson. Widely praised as one of the most comprehensive yet accessible texts about the anatomy of the human brain, its function, and our perceptions of consciousness. Find out how your brain is dependent on its body, why the brain is simply not a computer, and a multitude of other interesting facts that will make your head spin. This edition also includes 2 new chapters about the development of the brain and how it affects our behavior in different stages in our lives. That reminds me, I have an MRI scan of my brain I need to have done. I better make that appointment. Downtown accident kills young woman. Yesterday, a driver distracted by her children ran a red light, causing her to blindside a car in the intersection of Bloor Street and Spadina Road. The mother and her children, traveling in a robust SUV, were left bruised but largely unharmed. The other party was less likely, as the car crashed into the passenger side of Ashley Hall, 23, sustained devastating damage, and suffocated from blood trapped in her lungs before the ambulance arrived. Her friend and driver, Simon Jarrett, 26, survived, but with complicated results believed to leave him with permanent brain damage. The driver of the SUV, whose name has been released by police, claims it was an accident and practically unavoidable. That's okay, the insurance will pay for, I guess, our continued survival. Wow. I didn't find that last time I was here either. Cinema Variety. Summer blockbusters. Japanimation. Bigger than ever. Stunts versus CGI. Massive Recoil 2. Flawless execution. In theaters December 13th. Another thermos? Or is that a camera attachment? Get well soon. Love, Mom. Oh, I love the heart that she did there. Order hacked. 7 through 12 convention. Aww. Poor little guy. From David Munchie, subject neurograph session. Thank you again for participating in our research. The scan will be performed at the Pace Laboratories in Toronto, but since we are guests, our access is a bit unpredictable. I will try to schedule a scan session for Saturday. I'll get back to you when confirmed. Sincerely, David Munchie. Oh, okay, that explains the weird dream then. That must have been the girl who died in the accident? Talking about David Munchie, so that was not really real. I doubt we even contacted this doctor earlier. New prescription. Dr. Aaron Peake. Dear Mr. Jarrett, I'm happy to hear your headaches have become less frequent. Your latest tests show your brain is slowly recovering, but it's still too early to tell how well it will adjust to the damage. The bleeding will continue over the coming months at least, and you will need to come to the hospital a few times to drain the cavity to prevent the blood from building up pressure. Since excessive stress could be fatal, I have written you a prescription for prazosin to help you with your nightmares. Please read the instructions and medicate accordingly. Try to get a lot of rest. and I will see you next week. Sincerely, Dr. Aaron Peake. Saturday off. Hi, Jesse.
Oh, I forgot to hit send.
Oh, we did. Since you probably forgot, here's me reminding you that I've got that doctor's appointment tomorrow, i.e. I'm not coming into work. This means you need to make sure you're actually on time to open up the store. And please unpack the boxes behind the counter. They are starting to become a workplace hazard. Also, books tend to sell much better if they are put on shelves where people are actually able to read them. Or even see them. Good luck. You'll need it. Simon. Better late than never.
Better late than never.
Oh, yep. Is that us? That must be us on the left. This must be the girl who died. What was her name again? Ashley Hall. Pace Laboratories, Dr. Aaron Peake, St. Mary Hospital. Oh, this must be something to pick up our tracer fluid. It's not very usual that they will give you the fluid at home, is it? Whenever I've had to take any contrasting fluid, it's been right there. They make you wait at the place. Also, why did it actually say it was green? It looked red, didn't it? Grimoire presents Robin McConnell, Meet and Greet book signing. Oh, this is the book we saw earlier. Okay, yeah, this was the book we have in our desk. I recognize the crazy necked thing right there. Also, the tracer fluid doesn't look like it's anywhere on that table. The bathroom would have been a good place for it. Guess that's disinfectant. Bathroom really could stand to be cleaned a little. I don't see any tracer fluid in here. That's shaving cream and shavers. Ugh, jeans over the radiator. Dirty clothes, dirty towels. I couldn't live like this. This would drive me nuts. It's so messy. Massive recoil. John Hugh is a corrupt cop working in Hong Kong. One day his life is turned upside down as he meets Amber, a mysterious foreigner who is kept prisoner by the Golden Dragon Triad. Get ready to go rogue, for it's time to go against the Triad, the police, and the supernatural forces of the underground. Get ready for massive recoil. Sounds a little creepy in here. We can leave the window open. It looks like we're on the upper floor. That was probably going to sneak in. Alright, some sort of yellow rose. To Simon Jarrett. That's us, I guess. Guess we might as well take our keys. We'll need them to drive there. Ah, man. Remind Jesse, pick up meds, flowers for funeral. Oh, our friend died recently.
Nothing but fast food. Should buy something healthier on my way home.
Maybe he just got home after the accident and hasn't had time to clean up. I guess if I was in such a... No, you have to live your life anyway. I've had lots of problems with me and I still have to do my own dishes. It stinks, man. It really stinks being sick and still having to do everything everyone does. Oh, this is it! Okay, so we create an object. Let's drink it up. Nuclear contrasting fluid.
Feels like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny.
Whenever I have to do a barium follow-through or flow-through, that stuff tastes like chalk. Oh, God. But it's better than colonoscopy day. That's some nasty stuff. I'm not going to complain. It's all for your health, too, so it's really important. I guess we're done here. Let's at least put the chair back. annoys me to no end. Not much of a horror game at the moment, but that will change soon, everyone. Do not worry.
Nothing works anymore, I tell you. Conservative, my ass. They're ruining everything. They're all sick. Oh.
Jesse.
Stinking.
Jesse,
Hey, Simon. I got your email. Just wanted to wish you good luck and let you know I got you covered.
thanks. I should be able to come to the store after the scan.
Don't sweat it. I got Matt and Chris help me out.
Maddie from SNL?
Guess you didn't hear? He's coming in full time. Working the comic section.
That's Ashley's job.
Yeah, well, you know.
Forget it. Not doing her any favors by leaving an empty spot. Not like she's coming back.
Well, good luck. Hope they find a way to reverse the whole, dying thing.
Dying thing? You're the worst support ever.
What should I say?
I'll see you later, Jesse. Don't burn the place down while I'm gone.
Over and out, buddy.
Won't find me in a voting booth. All a big setup.
Indeed it is, sir. Indeed it is. I didn't think I'd laugh in this game. Oh, man. He mumbles random things, I think. Because he didn't say that last time I was here.
Hello? Dr. Munchie? Where is everyone? Thought this place would be busy.
Yep, creepy pictures. Looks like they're still moving into this location. Yeah, they're still rolling out the... I can't even pronounce it. Linoleum, I think is what it's called. I like having the lights on. Sorry, the windows open. Let some natural light into this place. Can we read any notes? Is there anything to give away what we're supposed to do? Alright, we're looking at your computer. David Munchie, subject scan now, today. Paul, where are you? I've got a few hours. I got a hold of Simon Jarrett. Let's do this. I saw your laptop in the reception. Are you already here? Call me ASAP. From David Munchie to Paul Berg. Get your stuff ready. Hi, Paul. Talk to Pace about using the lab this week. I have managed to book the scanner for tomorrow morning and again on Friday. It's not a lot, but they said we could use the empty reception area as a kind of office. It would allow us to use their computers to run models, and also if a time slot opens up, we can get in there and use the scanner rig right away. I thought we could run some tests tomorrow. We could do a scan of each other to learn the equipment. It's supposed to be pretty easy. On Friday, I'm hoping Dr. Erin Peake will send somebody over. She has a patient that was recently in a car crash. It's us. Should be interesting. David. We're locked out. I found some extra time in the lab today. Unfortunately, nobody told us the code change, so I called security, talked to Professor Y to have him vouch for our project. I finally got a hold of some honcho over at Pace's legal department that could re-grant us permission to use the lab. I'm not allowed to repeat the code in mails or texts, but I'll leave a note or something in case we forgot. In case we forget. Alright. Let's look for the note. Trial and error. Put your scalpel away. The brain can heal itself. The brain has an amazing transformative quality, a plasticity that allows it to compensate and even heal itself, explains Paul Berg, a graduate student in neuroscience at York University in Toronto. It is this quality that Berg and his colleague, Dr. David Munchie, a student of computer science, are hoping to encourage. I added doctor there by accident. It's getting the brain to do the right thing, and we hope to accomplish this with simple tasks like exercise, therapy, and light medication. But Munchie and Berg are not looking for a miraculous panacea. It's about finding the optimal treatment for each patient. They start out recording something called a Nakajima neurograph. It's like a picture that indicates direction, says Munchie. Instead of a static brain scan, the neurograph can tell us where your brain is going. And we have an image there. Dumbbells, lightning, or pills. It's not a long forecast, it's about milliseconds, but with the right computer model, Berg and Munchie can then administer all kinds of treatments without risking actual harm to the real brain. We could try giving your brain an overdose of painkillers while running a marathon, suggests Berg. It's just a computer model. We're able to fail treating you 1,000,000 times over only to find the right way. And when they do find that optimal treatment, that's when they apply it to the real patient. It's still in the early stages, but their project has caught the attention from Pace Laboratories, who has promised to assist them with both equipment and workspace. We are very fortunate to get all this support, says Berg. Now we just need to get out of the limelight and actually do the work. John Ribbon. Page 56, Neurographica Nakajima. Moment defined, tweak for right length. Blurry. Improved reverse projector technique. 2501. That's what we need. You can't use your keyboard, unfortunately. To do that, you've got to use your mouse. Text should be unreadable book. Now something take should. Text should be unreadable book. You something take happy. What? What on earth is that? Oh, they must be running diagnostics on a previous scan they did of each other, I guess. Yup. Some of this looks like my MRI. I've had CT scans in my brain as well. Ooh. The one in the upper left-hand corner doesn't look very good to me, but I'm not a doctor. That one there. It looks like they're just moving in. So this looks like where I work. Only there's all sorts of medical stuff here. Mine is just all computer stuff. Networks and protocols and what have you. But I work in a lab a lot like that, only with a lot more noise. Oh, hello, Doctor.
Oh, hi. Didn't hear you come in. Simon Jarrett, right?
Dr. Munchie?
Well, it's just Mr. Munchie, but I'm working on it. Actually, you're helping me right now.
Is this part of your thesis work?
Yeah, it's a study I'm doing with my colleague Paul Berg. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction, to help people like you. Oh, did you take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we can start whenever you're ready.
So, what exactly are we doing?
We're going to do a scan of your brain. Then we build a computer model of it and bombard it with stimuli. The program will help us to quickly iterate your treatment plan until it's fully optimized. In short, develop the perfect treatment for your condition.
So it's not just a study, this will actually help me.
I should hope so. Otherwise, this would be a huge waste of time.
You know I have a serious condition, right? You heard about the car crash, the X months to live deal?
Yes, I heard. Must be hard having to hear that. As you know, it's because your brain is weakened so much that it can start to bleed every so often.
And if it ever gets real bad, it will kill me.
Well, we probably can't restore your brain completely, but we should be able to make those X months turn into years, decades even. If you take care of yourself and don't do anything too crazy, we should be able to get you to outlive the best of us.
Huh. That's wonderful. All right, well, let's do this.
All right, let me just get this out of the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Right.
Toronto, Canada, David Munchie. Born 1988, July 16.
Right.
Flat neurograph, version 6. Good. All files in order.
Well, this hurt.
It's just a scan. It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken.
Indians thought cameras would steal their souls.
Is that so? Well, let's hope they're wrong. Ready? Say cheese.
What happened?
Hello? Mr. Munchie? Did something go wrong? This isn't funny. What the hell is this place? How did I get here? I can figure this out. I just need to stay calm. No need to make things worse.
Just announce to everything we're here.
Hey, you. Can you talk? Can you talk like the others? Why are you like this? You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna shut you down now, okay? Yeah. You're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down.
How did I do that?
Omnitool version 2.5. The Omnitool is an advanced interface for accessing, managing, and controlling computerized systems. The onboard intelligence includes an open set of behaviors and protocols to enable the user to automate routine actions through basic logical charts. Over time, the Omnitool will automatically adapt its programs to cover subconscious behavior to optimize work and minimize user error. The Omnitool has a short-range signal useful for basic or automated actions such as opening doors or performing complex operations. The Omnitool should be physically connected to a workstation or terminal. To upgrade your device, simply slide operators into the main or auxiliary slot. The main slot has a standard C1121 connector which allows the user to fit most market Cortex chips into the Omnitool. Note that introducing an additional AI will override the onboard intelligence. The auxiliary slot is a multi-connector fitting a large range of tool chip models, including but not limited to various models.
Working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
I'll perma-seal as many as you can, rather not take any chances.
Roger. Did you cut off the factory floor?
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock out the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you the data safe and sound. We just need to make sure we're leaving our power running so we don't have to return.
I hear that. See you back at camp.
Service console Upsilon 3, including pilot seat, activated.
System status. Running setup. Upsilon 7185783. Warning, remote access denied. Warning, servers offline. Warning, main power suspended. Initiate. WAU setup. A.41 IU. Program unreliable. Denied. Emergency backup systems. 13 days remaining. Progress scan. Upsilon 61633. Theta Cache Graphics Legacy DM. Simon Jarrett. Unfold. Subject Simon Jarrett. 28Y terminal scan. Aught David Munchie. 2015 V1. Toronto. Operation unavailable. Complete. WAU CF977. Basic ductile suits 1 through 6. Okay. Basic contamination. Omnitool.
I know they told you that field technicians would get full access throughout Pathos 2. I'm here to tell you that's not going to happen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get in your way. We need you guys to keep this place up and running. But There needs to be at least some level of security on these things. I don't want to hear you barged into some quarantined area at Omicron and just knocked out the whole place with some virus, or whatever the hell they're doing over there. This is what you can do. You'll be able to use it to open doors. Basically all of them. If you can't, there's something wrong or someone didn't want you in there. Then what do? You shove that Omnitool into a terminal and see if you can't get around it somehow. I mean, sometimes you'll need to get into places where you don't belong. Just find a way. You're an engineer, for crying out loud. What else? Take care of your gear. Don't be an asshole. That's about it, really. My name is John Strohmeyer, Pathos 2 security operative. I got an office at Theta. Come see me if you got any issues you can't handle yourself. Good luck.
Welcome back, Louise Murron. Upsilon. Your Omnitool is in perfect condition, but not fitted with a tool chip. Note that without a tool chip, your FST kit will be unavailable, including your cross-site security access. To continue using your designated privileges, please insert a tool chip and run an update.
Tool chip found. Tool chip security cipher updated.
Report. Carl Semkin. Support. Amy Azaro. Vehicle. Tugger. HU3. Task. Replace heat sinks. Southern flu. Result. Success. Production restored. Notes. Semkin reported uncharacteristic levels of nausea after the mission. Diagnostics show a spike of electromagnetism surrounding the pilot helmet, which is believed to be the cause of Semkin's symptoms. No indication as to what created this anomaly. The pilot system has become increasingly unreliable. Everyone who's been using it the last couple of months has been having headaches and spells of nausea. Last week, Gavin was knocked out for 30 hours when trying to direct a helper cluster. This is not acceptable. We will figure this out, but for the time being, I'm shutting down the usage of the pilot system. This means you will have to do some more heavy lifting, performing the operations through programming or physical labor. No one is happy about this, so don't bother complaining. Jane Adams, Chief Director, or Chief Factor. Legacy. Dead. Power. I can make out some words, but that's about it. It's repeating the same thing over and over again as well. Okay, everyone, we're gonna cut this episode here. Thank you for watching. We'll explore the rest of wherever the hell we are in the next one. I'll see you guys then. Take care.